building and become an extra sort of, he doesn't even own the flat, but he's become the secretary of the society. And he has gone and filed a case that I am an undesirable person, though I am the chief promoter of this building. The land belonged to us. We had a bungalow there, and this building was developed in 1974. He's come into our building. He's filed these cases, and this last case was a really last-ditch attempt by him to really, harass. We have about 10 cases filed by him in various things, and this one case is that I have had a lot of foreign visitors come and visit us. And so the police, he went to the police. The police must investigate these undesirable activities undertaken by me. Now, he knows that my son is got a foreign passport. And we have, my nephew is, my sister-in-law was married to a German, so we have German niece and nephews. And so we do have a lot of foreigners coming. And he has been working with the local political parties to say that we are undesirable because my son died of AIDS. My late son, my young son, and this has been raked up, but this has not been put in the case, but it has been something that was told to my Roy by this political man, who is a minister, that this is what has been told to us. So dying of AIDS is a crime, and so you are, undesirable. Now, this is something that I'm sharing with you because it is something that very few people know will happen. Now, we have been very fearless. We have had, my young son was the first one to make a gay film called Bomb Gay, Kavi, Raj Rao's poems. And he has been one of the people who went on CNN with Riz Khan and gave a 1-hour interview in the mid-90s and said that he was gay, and he urged people to come out and not be afraid and not be worried about what people would say, to be themselves. And that was my younger son. My eldest boy has been working with gay communities, and he's been working with the he's been trying to work with AIDS awareness for many years. And he himself has come out, and he's a gay man. And he's going to celebrate his 25th anniversary with his partner in May. So he is, so the thing is that we have, as I call it, I'm twice blessed with this kind of thing. It's actually, when I had to go to one of my Riyadh's writings in one of the gay sites on internet, and they asked me for a password. So I said, twice blessed, which is what I really believe I am, because I have such wonderful children, and they've been so brave and so strong and so community-oriented. Riyadh was always working with various young people. Parameshwar is, Param Shani is one of them. And so many people who came to our homes and were counseled by this young man. And they, of course, think that my children are lucky that I have been very accepting of this whole thing, because I really don't differentiate between people. And children are children and people are people, and there's so much good in most of them. And in fact, most of my friends circle now, they love Roy. They miss him. They say, your son's away? Where is he? Why isn't he with you? And so on. So this is something that will impact. We have to fight it. We have to be upstanding and just not cow down to all these people who will attack us. The attack is going to be there, but we just have to be brave and face it.
Thank you so much. In fact, like that kind of brings on two things which I had in mind. One was like, I mean, we always think that like homophobia exists only among uneducated or illiterate. I mean, illiterate is a bad word, but like that's what we always feel. But I think it's not true. I think it kind of is there across board, you know. And one of the other things I know that Ashok has talked about it and somebody else has spoken. People might be very nice to you. I mean, you could be open. People are very nice to you and seem to be accepting. But when it comes to the crunch, when they have to hit you, they would actually use the sexuality baton the most. They'd finally bring up that one thing, you know, that you're a homosexual or you're a lesbian. And that is a kind of danda they'll hit you with, which is really weird. And sometimes when it really comes to the crunch, and I know a lot of these cases which has happened, you know. I want to talk to Urmi. Basically, Urmi, tumne... she's going to speak in Hindi, I think. So if you want translation, I'll do it. If not, Hindi should be okay with everybody. Yeah, great. Okay, super. Urmi, आपने ये जो मैंने आपका शूट किया था 2008 में शूट किया था शायद बहुत साल पहले, you know.